Hello, it's Ian in here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my FIFA 16 wish list. This is my opinions on maybe how EA could change the way of FIFA and maybe it would get better. So the first thing, this isn't in any particular order. I think the first thing we always ask for this every year is the better servers. Obviously, I know for this year, FIFA 15 for me anyway, it's been massively horrendous. I've been kicked off all the time, and I'm being kicked, and there's nothing wrong with my connection, the other guy's connection. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever, and then also to don't get the second in the bottom middle of your screen like it usually does when it. That's when you either know that the connection is going or you're gonna quit it. But the second thing is. Actually, yeah, the second thing is like better matchmaking, so you can actually verse people who are on the save, like, the connection's better, so you're versing against someone that's in the UK, for example, or wherever you are, they're in the same country, like, the nearest to you, hopefully. The third thing is FIFA Ultimate Team tournaments. I think I've noticed a lot of tournaments starting to die down, nobody really does it anymore. And I think they should add something back, so either you'd get a black for winning the Gold Cup, for example, instead of getting how much money in that pack, you get the same amount of money, which I can't remember how much it is, plus 3 packs or 2 packs, or in like tournaments each week you had like a mediocre inform. So yeah, it's just like maybe I want to say McCarthy from this team of the weeks, for example. I think McCarthy is a mediocre player. He's quite well. And then if you won that, you get then that you can either do what you want with it. It'd be a tradable item. If you want to sell it, that'd be fine, or whatever. But I just think it needs something bringing back into tournaments. The next thing's career mode. I'm going to go into like specific details, so now it's the manager mode bit first. I think it needs to be better. The loan system, like, I was getting FA football rules now. If you need like an emergency loan, you can buy an emergency loan. On FIFA, you can't do that. You can only do it in the 2 time periods. You could do it straight away, or July and August, or January. They're the only 2 times you can do it. You can't be like, oh, I need to take an emergency out on loan because say your both goalkeepers are injured for like up to like 6 weeks. Then you could then, for example, then get a goalie in for like 8 weeks. And then if you want, if you don't need them, you just send them back. It's like, you may as well, it's like emergency loans for like 1 or 2 months. Or like, say if you want to buy a player and they want to come to you, but you don't know, you don't want to spend the money. Why can't you just do like a thingy where he comes for you for like 3 weeks? He goes back to his parent club and you see how you feel. The next bit under manager made is the under 21 and under 18 squad. I think they should be added because if they're not added, then you haven't got the full sort of set of squad. Because if you haven't got them, you technically don't know how like the ability of everybody else is. And then if you did, I think they should progress review. So then obviously then you could add the leagues for like under 21s, division 1, 2 and 3, for example, for I think it's for under 21s, that Premier League, Championship, League 1, I think something along those lines. And there needs to be a better training system. So somebody's abilities, say they're 2-star weak foot, you thought, right, they're left-footed in general, you can put them onto a right foot, go for a training session, and then hopefully in a couple of maybe months or weeks, months, however long, then they gain that ability to get like the 2-star weak foot, and then you can progress like that. Now on to the career mode, so where you're playing as the player. I think they need to do more opportunities to, like I said, go out on those 1 month emergency loans or however long it's needed if you're not playing a game and some of the clubs thinking, right, he's sat on the bench, that club isn't using him, why can't we? So I wish to put that in. And also, I know like in real life. Also, that they do like the transfers where you have the opportunity to say you could go and ask your parent club or whatever, right, I want to go to a different club, but I want to wait until this season ends. For example, I was a player at Derby, and I don't know, Arsenal wanted me, but I was doing good in Derby, say I was like 5th, 6th, no, say I was 4th, say Champions League spot, Arsenal wanted me, I'd be like, well, then I can stay on till the end of the season, guarantee them the spot, and then go to Arsenal after, or do it like before, where you can do it in a few years. So say, again, I was in Derby, but I was like really bad, and then Arsenal, right, would say, right, we want you, but we don't want you yet. Wait 2 years, and then you can come to the club, but they've already paid the fee. So essentially, yeah, you have gone, in a sense, like, you've gone, but you still wait, you still been at the club because they want you to be there. And that's it. That's my top 5 or so of my FIFA 16 wish list. It's been the Onion here. Bye.